What's your name, man?
Hati. You thought I was from India?
Give a big round of applause for both of them. Applause.
Noida seems to be really unknown and undiscovered by a lot of foreigners who travel to India. Obviously, there's some construction making everything better, but yeah, there's restaurants you've heard of like McDonald's and Subway. There's beautiful sit-down restaurants. There's places to get chai. There's office buildings. There's malls. There's all kinds of things over here that we really don't see too often. The first thing we noticed before even entering is this really nice overpass. So you don't have to risk your life crossing traffic. You could just take a nice little footbridge right across to the mall. And once you use the overpass across the road, there's up and down escalators to get into the mall. A tattoo shop here in the middle. And if you want to get all tatted up like CM Punk, that is an option. And then there's a full wine and liquor store here as well. You can have a fish spa if you want a fish pedicure here. Here on the ground floor, there's even a Smart Bazaar. It's a huge convenience store. There's groceries, there's cosmetics, there's toiletries, there's all kinds of stuff down here. There's even fridges and washing machines. They even have a clothing selection.
Yeah, they have curtains about the same price as the ones in the market.
This is the first proper fitting room we've seen, or as they call it, women's trial room. Not that you would need it because everything in here is so clean and most of it is packaged. But they even have fruit and vegetable wash just to make sure you don't have any sort of issues with your tummy. And we're taking the elevator back up to the first floor. Look at this garden area entering the Mall of India. It's beautiful up here and it's beautiful down below. What great landscaping. And then up there and to the left, I believe, is a Radisson.
Apparently this is India's most loved mall. So the other mall we walked through was nice. We did notice it was quiet, but we came across over to this mall that we had also pinned to look at. And this mall, as soon as you come in, you can see this is the mall to be at because the outside was absolutely beautiful. The gardening was beautiful. And then inside, as soon as you come in, you've got music, you've got people, you have security coming through. And from what I can see, there are way more name brands here than at the other mall. I already see Bath & Body Works, I see Tommy Hilfiger, I see LensCrafters, and we've got an Audi behind us. So this is definitely a mall to come check out. So there are a few things that we have been looking for that we need to pick up. I think we'll be able to spend more time at this mall looking for that because there is also air conditioning here.
Do you want to participate? I have a skirt on. Do you go to the gym?
I do go to the gym. All right, I'm being summoned to go be a part of the fitness challenge.
What's your name, ma'am?
Kanika.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Kati.
So we're gonna start the event.
So we have our one tourist with us. We have our one tourist. She's not from India.
You thought I was from India? Yeah.
और वैसे क्या हो गया Indian women को? We have a foreigner woman in the house. So big round of applause for both of them. Give a big round of applause for both of them. Applause.
Good job. क्या हो गया हमारे Indian men को? Yeah. Ready? Yes. Yeah. Woo! Yeah!
vlog today.
याना मैम के लिए और काती मैम के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां और शुभकामनाएं। दोनों ने बहुत अच्छा खेला, बहुत अच्छा कम्पीट किया, एक दूसरे को अच्छा टफ कॉम्पिटिशन दिया और जीतने के बाद भी और हारने के बाद भी दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ गले मिलकर एक दूसरे को बधाई देते हैं। देखिए, अच्छी खासियत यही होती है कि जब आप एक कॉम्पिटिशन में एक अच्छी भावना रखते हैं, है ना, तो सबसे अच्छी बात है कि मैम अपनी जीत का श्रेय बताई है, वो मैम दे रहे हैं।
This is the one time it was good to get a participation trophy and got a bag.
We've been to a few different Starbucks all around Delhi, and they've all listed flavors of holy coffee on their menu. Unfortunately, every time we've gone to order them, they said that they're unavailable or out of stock. But we finally found flavors of holy coffee here, and we got ourselves a flavors of holy frappuccino. Even though this is ice cold, it tastes like a hot, fresh goulash. This is awesome. This area seems to be the entertainment center of the entire mall. Behind me, there's a Madame Tussauds. There's an arcade with all kinds of games in it. There's a giant toy store. And then one floor up, there's a snow world, which I can't really see into, but from the pictures online, looks like it's a huge cold area. I think it goes like -12 or -13 degrees Celsius, where you can hang out for an hour or so in the snow and the colds. And then in front of me is a huge carnival area with all kinds of games and rides. Being full-time travelers, we've had many, many meals on airplanes, but we've never eaten in an airplane that's been permanently converted into a sit-down restaurant. The one behind me has a lot of different options, from drinks to food, even have fine dining options. But the catch is, just to enter the restaurant, you have to have a flight pass, and that'll cost you 250 rupees a person.
Dhanyavad.
I have a really good friend who lives right here in India, and along the way, he's been telling me different snacks and desserts that are must-tries here in the country. Now today, here at this restaurant, we have two of the options that have eluded us this entire time, and we're really excited about trying them out. The first dish we have here is chole bhature. I did not expect the bread to be this big and this fluffy, so this is gonna be really fun to eat. Look inside of this thing. Really delicious and really fun to eat. Next, we have a chole samosa. Now, my friend said that there's supposed to be one of these dishes where the samosa is like cut up and then you kind of eat it more like a pie with the crust and everything like that. I don't know, because this one came fully intact with the samosas, but I'm gonna try chopping up a little bit of samosa, mixing it with the chole, and then see how that goes. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be eaten, but that's the way I really enjoyed eating it. So I'm gonna do it again. This restaurant has a section of its menu that's dedicated completely to chats, and we're about 20 minutes away from the availability of those items. But the manager came by and said we could order it a little bit earlier. So we have another item that we've been unable to obtain this entire time we've been here in India, aloo tikka. So let's try this out now. Besides the fact that this has potatoes in it, I have no idea what to expect. I didn't even know what it was gonna look like until they delivered it here to us. The potatoes are really good. Something in there has a nice crunch. I'm not sure if the whole potato patty is fried or not. And then the sauce has a little bit of a sweetness to it. This is really good. With that mixture of flavors, the aloo tikka is mouth-watering. Next time we will be in Delhi and we will take you around its most popular area. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Witty Travels. What could possibly be next?